National Stormchaser Summit is a convention held every year in the Great Plains where a bunch of famous people in the weather community, including famous storm chasers and many other awesome people, meet up in one building and have an amazing weekend together. And in this vlog, I went to my first ever National Stormchaser Summit in Overland Park, Kansas. I got to meet so many cool people and so many people that I've been looking forward to meeting for the first time for so long. So this is the full summit vlog. So I'm editing this very late at night, so if you could forgive me for my lack of energy, that would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop right into it.
Eating a Whataburger burger.
So for anybody that's not familiar with this channel, this portion of the video will definitely need some significant context that you can understand what's going on here. This was me 4 years ago having a Whataburger for the first time, and for whatever reason I decided that this would be a great video to upload to my YouTube channel for the first ever video on this channel. Now, ordinarily that wouldn't be a huge deal, you know, it was 4 years ago, whatever, but in the review I said 4 words that will haunt me for the rest of the time. Many of you already know what they are, but if you don't, you'll see here over the next few seconds. But anyway, we decided to recreate this clip.
What's your thoughts?
Tastes like a burger. But anyway, after that, it was time to get serious about National Stormchaser Summit. So we arrived at the Marriott Hotel in Overland Park, Kansas City, where this event was taking place. Immediately, first thing I did was I checked out the Dow, took a picture in front of it because that is a historic vehicle that you do not get to see but once or twice in a lifetime. And then after that, I met up with the squad for the first time ever. If you don't know, me, Mr. Storm, Jesse, and Levi have been good friends online for a while now, and we have been waiting for this day, for this opportunity. So here's the first clip of us meeting. So after we got there, my dad and I were very tired from the long drive that we had done, so we went upstairs for a little bit after that presentation and after meeting the boys for the first time, and we decided to rest for a few minutes. And then just a couple moments later, I get a text, "Hey, Freddie McKinney wants to talk to you." So I'm like, okay, let's go, because you don't turn down Freddie McKinney. But what I didn't know is that Freddie McKinney had something even crazier than just meeting him planned for us. It's the legend himself, Mr. Freddie McMahon-Sanson. Boys, we're here with the gang. Yo! And we're about to FaceTime Max Velocity. Oh my goodness! It's gonna be like, oh my goodness! That's right, we were about to FaceTime Max Velocity, the one and only. Now, we have had a little bit of a history with Max Velocity. He's joined the streams a couple times, and I may or may not have trolled him like a week ago. But we got on the phone with him, and this is how it went. Max, I'm sorry I made fun of your haircut. What? I'm sorry I made fun of your haircut, Max.
Hi, Max. What's it,
Yeah, so this is Davis.
So
Davis right here. This is Mr. Storm. And then Jesse.
It's
Jesse here. This is Levi's the goat right here. That's debatable, but you can take credit.
Hey,
We got the tornado.
I've got a big question. Is your hairline still receding?
by the way, that was not just some random person saying that. That was Brad Arnold.
I'm just kidding with you, man.
Oh gosh.
Hey, are you streaming tomorrow? Are you planning on streaming tomorrow?
I've been there. I would have been at the convention if it wasn't for tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I'm probably heading down there tonight. Freddie and I are gonna tag team it.
Max,
I haven't talked to him.
you know, you should use my feed. I was actually on the March 18th, 1925 Tri-State tornado, right? I destroyed it. Yep.
He actually kept it from the fourth state. What he said? He actually kept it in the fourth state. Oh, you kept it in the
I did, yeah. It was going to track in Ohio, and I said, nope, shutting it down.
Oh, wow.
So,
You're with the government, right?
yeah.
He's with Art.
Then, Caleb Beecham and Brad Arnold, which, by the way, are both incredible storm chasers, if you don't know, decided that they were going to have us try to talk to Ryan Hull. Yes, FaceTime Ryan Hull. Now, this did not end up working. Unfortunately, he was busy, which is very understandable because this was one day before the February 15th derecho, so I can understand why he was very busy, obviously. But do not worry, because this is not the last time that we will have the chance to talk to Ryan Hall in this video.
I can hit him up on Zello. He'll answer that.
That's insane.
Hey Ryan, when you got a minute?
Hey Ryan, when you got a minute? That was like on the streams. Hey Ryan, when I got a minute?
That was the perfect. Hey, when you got a minute, Ryan. When you got a minute.
That's the voice.
That's the voice. Hey, when you got a minute?
My whole life.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Gabe.
Ryan,
That's on
Brad,
point.
when you got a minute? Yeah,
Yes.
That's like
Chris's is Ryan.
That's like engraved in my brain,
He's
bro.
trying to be funny right now. Yeah.
We got a tornado on the ground.
That's crazy because
I
that's
just click
like
a button now. I don't even have to like call in.
That
Click a button, just the lights change.
I wish you did like the siren wherever you
That's not answering. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
So after that, we spoke with Brad Arnold and Caleb Beecham for probably another good 5 to 10 minutes. We talked about some of the most historic tornadoes they've ever chased, what it's like working with Ryan Hall and all that. We had some amazing conversations, but I did not want to just, sit there and shove a camera in their face the whole time and just be super obnoxious, so we did not end up recording that, but we did end up getting some photos with them, and they were even nice enough to let us tour the Hall Force One, the famous storm chasing vehicle.
Levi getting a picture
Oh, I got the lights. Got the lights.
inside. All right, now I gotta get the screen. Can you move your head back? Can I look? Hey, there we go.
Oh, dude, look at the computer.
Levi's D1.
Oh my
You can
god.
open the back door.
Wow, can I?
Yeah. That's all the equipment
Holy
to run
cow.
the stream. So
Oh, that's so.
most chasers have like an iPhone in their car.
You got that.
You got something a little bit more high tech.
This is
Hey Ryan, when you got a minute?
I didn't know.
Wait, do the voice. Do the voice. Woo!
I would never be here.
I did.
Never had any.
Hey, Ryan, you got a minute?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so what's for you guys?
All right, Brad Arnold, the tornado sniffer. Mr. Storm, the tornado sniffer, just said wedge is gonna drop down soon. So everybody take shelter now. We got it. Hey Ryan, when you got a sec? What is going on over here?
Like the LCL was so low.
Crazy work, bro.
It was literally the
Holy cow, dude. Woo! Mr. Storm! That's going in my intro. Yeah, we did it! We've been friends for like a year and we finally met.
And me and Mr. Storm had to get some pictures together for thumbnail purposes, and also because we were still super excited because this is less than 2 hours after we had met for the very first time after being friends for so long, so it was very exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's no big deal, chat. We just got the Dow 6 right here. It does? Wait,
That is so
that's crazy. That little tiny thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh.
Now after this, Brad Arnold promised us that he was going to get us on Ryan Hall's stream tomorrow, which would be a dream come true for many of us, so we let our hopes stay high. We said thank you very much because, again, he was one of the most awesome people that I have ever met. If you have not already, go subscribe to him right now. He is so cool to actually meet in person. He has the exact same personality that he does on the camera. So, again, go subscribe to Brad Arnold and Stormchaser Caleb Beecham. They both do amazing storm chasing content. But, yeah, they promised us that they were going to get us a shout-out on Ryan Hall, and let's just say they did not disappoint.
We're going to get more into that tomorrow. See the depth of that. But, in your perspective, when do you like to watch roads and when do you not?
And then it happened. The very next day, he did indeed give us a shout out, but unfortunately it was in the middle of a presentation, so we had to wait until about 15 minutes later to actually watch it back.
Storm chasers that are huge fans of yours, Ryan. I mean, massive, massive fans of yours. And I told them that I would do this. I'll give them a shout out on air. So Jesse, Davis, and Levi, great to see you guys this weekend. Hope everybody's having fun in Kansas City. Yeah, it's going to be an active day today, so if you need anything, just give me a shout.
So Jesse is robbing candy right now.
So if you thought it was crazy that our names made it onto Ryan Hall's stream, well, our faces were going to be literally 20 minutes later. So this is what happened. We met up with Riley Dibble and Caleb Beecham again, both awesome people. They were going to do a little interview with Ryan Hall from the Stormchaser Summit, and we were just going to kind of be chilling there in the background, and they did give us permission. They said, you guys should totally do this. We were not just, photobombing or anything like that, so this was insane.
Alright, me and the boys are about to be on Ryan's stream, Ryan Hall. There they are, the famous men themselves. They're our key to fame.
He's talking about me.
Yeah, this guy. We are on Ryan Hall. This is insane. We are on the channel. I'm too hyped right now. Dude, I gotta calm myself. So if I asked you if you thought you were gonna be on Ryan Hall this weekend, what would you have said?
No. Don't lie to me like that.
Oh, I didn't lie, chat. Even though I didn't say it.
Mike, we're seeing a lot of updates from different emergency responders across Kentucky that there's a substantial amount of water rescues going on right now. And most of them are related to people driving directly into that floodwater. So if you're in the Kentucky area, if you're traveling on the roads today, make sure that you guys stick to the big rule of thumb, turn around, don't drown. Do not drive into that water. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass the mic actually off to Riley. Riley is currently in school to become a hydrology major, so he's going to give insight onto what that floodwater is going to be doing as it continues to rise across that risk area.
Yeah, so already right now we're seeing a lot of our rivers in Kentucky already getting near their peak crest of all-time history. And this is going to be something where we're seeing 1 in 1,000 year, maybe 1 in 2,000 year rain events. Now, what does that actually mean? Not that much when you're just the general public, but basically we're going to be seeing a lot of floods that we have never seen before, and we're already seeing those. We're already breaking some. I think the highest I've done an analysis on so far is we've already hit a 1 in 500 year flood event somewhere in central Kentucky on a couple of our watersheds. One of the issues that we're looking at is we're still going to get even more rain, and this is going to be going into those already flooded waterways, obviously, and this is not going to stop anytime soon. In fact, with the way that the land in Kentucky is set up, we're probably going to see rivers peak sometime around 3 hours after the rain event stops. So as long as it's raining, you're going to keep seeing that water, and then even after that, you're going to be like, hey, it's probably safe to go, I can get out now. You're not going to be able to. So if you are in an area and it is not yet flooded and you think that it could potentially flood, now is your time to leave. We're looking at a situation where you're not going to be, like, the worst of it, you're going to be stuck there for maybe a week if the roads get washed out. An issue with Kentucky that we have is a lot of our roads will get undercut by the floodwaters, and you can't see that, and then people will go to cross those roads, and obviously they're not there. So please, if you're in Kentucky, just avoid the water, and it's going to get much worse than it is now.
Are you done live today? Yeah, true.
Yeah. You can expect them to go live probably like 4, 5.
Until we have like a tornado warning or something, there's nothing happening.
It might be a hot minute.
Yeah, all the bases are.
That's Cameron Dixon. It's beautiful. We're on Stormfront Freaks. Yes.
So after all that fun, me, Mr. Storm, and another YouTuber that we met here, Isaac WX, or he's not a YouTuber, but he is very big on social media for being into meteorology, we decided to do some weather trivia to see if we really know our stuff.
Right along the border. Okay, cool.
Lock in.
All right, another way.
Try to get a big one of these early next week.
All right, think about this. What region of the United States is most common for blizzards? A, the western states.
This is so easy.
B, New England. C, the upper Midwest. D, the Great Plains.
Well, I know where I've seen blizzard the most personally. I say Upper Midwest.
Upper Midwest is the correct answer because there's less trees in these areas to slow the wind that blows the snow.
I just know where I'm seeing all the
That's
blizzard
right.
warnings every year.
It is, but you can. I'd also give you Great Plains because that's kind of all connected. But the Upper Midwest into the Great Plains because there's no trees to slow the wind.
All right, let's. Sean Davis, give me a good spin.
You mess up, I'm never going to forgive you.
Oh, winter storm!
Right, for some reason, the audio was extremely glitchy on this question here, but the question was, what is black ice?
D, a film of carbon. Black ice. B is correct. Clear ice.
Yeah.
Is on.
Bro's absolutely munched.
Look here.
Got crumbs on his face, dude. That's that good.
Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me.
Oh, later.
All right. What wind speed is required on the Fujita EF scale for the rating of EF5? That's correct. 201, damage representing over 201 mile-an-hour winds creating catastrophic damage. I didn't even have to give him the multiple
Yeah, he
choice.
didn't even listen.
God, that's right.
That's a classic.
16.
Nice, cool. So you got a driver's license.
Yep.
So you can chase storms.
My parents are a little pissy about the insurance aspect, so I gotta keep it on the down low.
Yeah. Well,
You can do it.
hey, I've got surprises for you guys too. All right, spin the wheel.
He's spinning the wheel. Winter storms again. Flooding.
Oh, you live on the Mississippi River? Long Island? Wow, what is Mr. Storm? That's a cool shirt. Where'd you get that?
It's fine.
That's your brand?
Yeah.
You're Mr. Storm brand. How old are you? Rock and roll, man. You're a killer.
Your thing, Phil.
He's almost old enough to find business storm.
You know what?
That's crazy.
All right, you got flooding.
You were literally under an FFE. You got this.
All right, think about this, okay? Flash flooding is the most likely in which area of the United States? A, the western U.S., B, the Gulf Coast states, C, Texas and Oklahoma, D, the mid-Atlantic states.
That's a tough one.
I think it's A.
Can you go over the engine guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I accidentally stopped filming, but I swear you got the question right. After this, we kind of went our separate ways, and a few minutes later, I met back up with Jesse, and we decided to meet up with a big-time Stormchaser Ashton Henry, and he was nice enough to show us his storm-chasing vehicle, which is very exciting stuff, so enjoy.
93 intercepts. That's insane. Even got a Bucky sticker. Let's go.
Let's go.
PDS intercept. I saw somebody with a license plate that said,
Hey! He's got the light.
he's got the lights. Are those legal?
What?
Are those legal?
Yeah, they're legal.
Okay.
Amber and white are legal. Hey!
Ain't no love in Oklahoma. I saw a license plate from Illinois that was PDS Tour.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Dude, how was he on that?
Lock in. Lock in.
Let's go!
Ah.
Thank you! I got this!
He got a water bottle! And I got a water bottle! Thank you!
This is going in my car. When I start storm chasing, it's staying in there for good luck.
This is going in my mouth because I'm thirsty.
Come on, I have cans of beans for this.
I'm good.
Stormy the storm slug.
Oh!
Shake Stormy, and the storms haven't shaken.
Lightning!
Ah!
Under snow.
There's a wedge!
Chase Cation 44, baby.
Let's go!
$2 baby.
He's even got the Ryan Hall halometer.
Oh my goodness, he does.
Dude, I still can't believe we're on Ryan Hall 5 minutes ago.
I can't believe I was missed out on
Stormfront Freaks
twice.
3 times!
Twice. I was over exaggerating.
What?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I had to clean it off.
True that.
Kind of dirty.
He is kind of dirty. What you get for storm chasing? How much miles do you have on your camera?
83,000.
Dang.
That's not a lot. I've had to start
Yeah.
for less than a year.
Yeah, but for less than a year. That's
For
kinda
less than a
lot.
year, 83,000.
No, I drove about 40,000 miles last year. So.
Okay. My throat's dry after that cookie. The double chunk chocolate cookie. Never stop chasing. Yes, sir.
It's the Beaninator.
This is where all the magic happens, chat. Vincent, you can say one thing to the people right now.
Sigma. I was gonna say that.
Don't spin it too hard so it doesn't like fall forward.
Alright.
Hey, let's go. Vincent made fun of you, but.
Visibility. Let's see. True or false? Visibility is the distance one can see an object.
Oh.
Try again.
Wait, yeah?
I'll let you try again.
Walk in.
I got this.
Okay.
Vincent got the
Okay. Flash flooding is most likely in which part of the United States?
Oh. You can't say it because you already had this.
The Gulf Coast, Texas, and Oklahoma, or the Mid-Atlantic states.
Gulf Coast.
It's the western U.S.
Oh gosh.
You're from London. I know.
Here you go for participating.
All participation awards.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but it's a really cool participation award.
Yeah, it's a 1-year subscription to our service where they're called next gen.
Okay, let's see. True or false? A flash flood is a flood that happens quickly due to heavy rainfall.
That's the easiest question.
That is correct. Okay, you can spin again. Yeah.
Where was that? I did that question. No.
Thunderstorms. Okay. Let's see.
You'd be like,
What are the two weather elements associated with severe thunderstorm warnings?
You already know. Just say it.
Okay.
what are these
Answers.
questions for me?
Okay, one more. Go for 3.
3 for 3.
Flooding. Yeah.
Well, look at you.
Okay.
Oh, it landed on tornadoes. That's cool. It does that, you know.
That's what I totally saw.
I might
happen,
actually blank it.
right?
I'm blanking on all the wind speeds. Okay.
Okay. Okay. By definition,
Oh.
a tornado is multiple choice.
Oh. Shoot, I know this.
Hard to see. Super scary.
Yes.
Invisible until condensation and debris occur within the funnel, or a violently rotating column of air.
The last.
That is correct.
Easy dubs.
He's 3 for 3.
Oh.
What's the best? You want to go? You want to keep going?
66.
Yep. Let's go, Davis.
Come on, Davis.
Oh, we got drought.
Hey, didn't
Flooding.
flooding.
Oh,
Oh,
drought. Okay, let's see, drought. Okay, true or false? Not necessarily the hardest, but true or false? Drought can be impacted by human activity.
True.
That is correct. Let's go for 2.
Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd be cooked on that one.
What U.S. state has the most hurricane landfalls? Texas, Louisiana, Florida, North Carolina.
Florida.
That is correct. Okay, let's go for 3.
Tornadoes, you guys.
Okay.
Which tornado impacted?
Okay.
None.
What state, on average, has the
Texas.
most tornadoes each year? Oklahoma, Florida, Kansas, Texas.
Texas.
That is correct.
We're going
Oh,
yeah,
Size,
great
it'd
size.
be Oklahoma. Like
Well, no.
relative to how many tornadoes.
yeah. Okay, this is 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Visibility.
Ooh.
And Megan's a meteorologist, so if you have any tricky questions for her, you might ask one.
Davis, put the pressure on.
He's quite
Okay.
let's see.
Let's see.
What's up?
True or
Hello.
false? A 10-mile visibility is considered good.
Yes, true.
Okay, that's correct. Go for 5.
5.
What hurricane?
Katrina.
That actually is one of my other questions, but you know, that's not this one. What hurricane had the highest wind speed at landfall?
Oh.
Barrel.
Katrina, Andrew, Camille, Hugo.
Ooh.
That is incorrect.
No.
It was Camille. Reported over 180 miles at landfall.
That's insane.
So what was he at? 5 of 5?
He got 5 of 5.
Things are starting to kick off. We got total warnings, and dude, it's going crazy. After that, me and the boys got all dressed up fancy-like for some supper.
spectacular. What is up, Jake Followers?
Really, there's nothing to this, but it's kind of what I teach when I work in the military. You have a crawl, walk, run station.
And then, on the final morning of Summit, we met up with some of the greats one final time, including Matthew Capucci, Ryan Scholl, and many more. So enjoy the final few minutes of Summit.
I know, I feel,
There's Matthew Capucci,
I feel bad on mine.
5 feet away.
I feel like my presidential delegation getting like the president or something.
That's Stormchaser Ryan Scholl. Oh my God, Jacob Fletch. Jesus Christ, dude. Is that minimum reflectivity?
And that was it. Now, of course, this trip was over multiple days in Kansas City, so unfortunately I could not fit every single interaction that I had with people in one video, but I met some incredible people that I never would have before if I didn't end up going to this event, which, by the way, I didn't know was a thing until Mr. Storm mentioned it to me, so shout out to you. Also, shout out to Jesse and Levi for being real ones. If there's one thing that I want you guys to take away from this video and from my channel in general, if you have a passion, pursue it. It doesn't matter if it's weather, if it's art, if it's math, whatever you love doing, grab it and run with it as far as you can. I did it, and these few days were some of the best few days of my entire life. I got to meet people that I didn't think I would ever get to meet in my entire life. I got to meet some people that I've been best friends with for months, even almost a year for Mr. Storm, and overall, I had an amazing experience. So again, get out there, get into the community, don't be scared, and just know God will have your back in the end. So that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm home for Summit for only a few hours now, and I'm already getting a little sad. I'm kind of reminiscing on the good old days. That was literally 7 hours ago. But who knows? There's always 2026. Peace.